It's been 2 very good weeks in a row at home for Miami. He'd have won 6 of their last 7 at home. Tonight they close out this homestand. Could take another step in the right direction with a victory over the Wizards. And the Wizards' 2 victories over Miami. They scored 26 and 23 points off turnovers. Miami Heat NBA adventure. James Johnson driving right past Morris for a jam.
Guard Beal tonight. Expect some blitzes when he comes off the screens.
Lob for Bam, he slams it through.
It's good.
Well, the Heat have the first 4 points. A minute into the game, Otto Porter Jr. gets the Wizards on. Heat have the bat in their hands. Richardson's jumping. It's good. Well, the Heat have hit their first 4 to the year in 2010. James Johnson spins in and scores. And it turned into be an easy 116-97 victory for Washington. Tonight they get the Heat without Whiteside. Big start for Miami. Wizards looking very much like a team on the second night of a back-to-back, but it's early. Satoransky hits the reverse.
Guy coming off.
Dragic for Bam, outside to Richardson with 8 on the 24. The drive completed by J. Rich. Markieff Morris defending James Johnson. Oh, aggressive start for James. 3 points per game. His 6th year in the league has been his best. James Johnson from Tyler breaks through for a 10-point lead of his first quarter. Miami's 9 for 11. They're 9 for 9 inside the arc. Nice pass.
D-Wade, a big game last week in the overtime loss to the Wiz. Screen roll. He's got out of bio.
Wizards are 5 out of 14. Winslow all the way. On the aggressive play. Here comes Ellington. Streaking in off the dribble. Blocked by Bradley Beal. Saved by Wade, misses the reverse. Here comes Sessions, hitting ahead of the sharpshooter Jody Meeks. And he lays it in. It's in the first quarter. This is Sessions with a left-hand dribble and score.
There we go again.
With 22 points, a season high in the paint. And the Heat in the attack mode. Olynyk opens the second quarter with a block of 5. Minute into the fourth quarter. What a drive by Magruder. He shook Sessions right to the ground. Sessions. Scott with the screen. Meeks with the 3. Wizards are his 6th different team. Nice scoop by Wade. For Virginia Cavalier with a rebound. Oubre Jr. for 3.
Nice, good shooter.
And the Heat have a 2-point lead. Tyler Johnson got there. And 7. Miami leads by 5. Hassan Whiteside sitting it out tonight for the Heat with a sore hip. As Sessions flipped down his head. Oh, what a screen by Olynyk. Here comes Magruder. Finds Kelly for the score. Dragic turns the corner in the paint for the turnaround. This is really incredible.
Oubre with a nice fake. Steps back for the jumper. It's a little short. Mike Scott the rebound. Up and in. Good offensive.
The Heat just 1 for 1. 3-point Heat lead. Dragic. That's a triple.
And with a good screen. I agree with you, Eric. I think they're going to change it to a 2.
They rule it as a triple at the moment. As Beal tries a 3 of his own, that's true. Heat lead by 3. Dragic being pressured. And that's how he responds. Rolls it in, plus a foul. The Heat are shooting 57%, and the Wizards are at just 42%. They stayed in it from the line. Ellington, 4-3. As a career high, 178 triples this year. And Beal comes right back with a 2. 15 points a game, 6.5 boards a game for the former Georgetown star. What a move. It counts for double on Tyler. Out it comes. Richardson for 3. Kaboom. Richardson darts in front of Morris for the steal. What a bounce pass. What a play.
Hey, Rich.
5 on the shot clock. Ellington with a steal. Wade by himself with help.
I return the compliment there. 3 fouls.
Bradley Beal led the Wizards with 12 in the first half. Satoransky got the field goal, and also Tomas. So we, of course, we made a mistake with not calling him Tomas in the last game as Johnson hits. We got the real scoop on how to pronounce his first name. He said when he played in Spain for 5 years, they called him Tomas.
Tomas.
Country, the Czech Republic, it's actually pronounced Tomas.
Right, with an H at the end.
It's Josh Olynyk into the corner. Johnson, look at the ball movement. Oh. Terrific ball movement. That basket deserved to go. 17, 9-11 left in the third quarter. Otto Porter Jr. He was defended well by James Johnson. Markieff Morris. They've been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years. They're headed there this year again as Josh Point, 65%. They've made 31 of their 48 shots. That counts for Meeks. Fallon's life harder for bigs that he plays against because he makes you guard him outside. Dragic, he's going to try to take 9 in the offseason as a free agent.
He's got a scorer's mentality.
Lead up 13. Olynyk inside, rolled it in, drew the foul.
He doesn't go for his fakes.
Johnson, a disciplined defender. Johnson comes in for the reverse.
Brothers Johnson.
Points in the paint. They started aggressively. They've stayed that way. What a block! Olynyk rejecting Bradley Beal. Tyler Johnson. And then doubles issue. Meeks off to Scott. That's good. 89-64. Bradley Beal streaks in, one of his few. That's his first score in the second half. Winslow underneath, puts it in. Bench. This game gets any wider. Spo might be able to put Duke in. Winslow, speaking of Duke, I've left in the first. Ellington back to D-Wade on the dribble drive for the score. Wade to his left against Scott. Tough one, but a beauty. Presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. Wayne Ellington opens the fourth quarter with a setup for a bam slam.
Everybody's overplaying Ellington. That's what happens.
11, Washington 77. Nice finish by Oubre Jr.
Yeah, you know he's left-handed. Overplayed a little bit.
Little fan, or it would appear, has left their seat here in the American Airlines Arena. That's Babbitt with a block on 7-footer Jason Smith. That brought the Heat bench to their feet. Winslow navigates through the defense. Open 3, Rodney. Respect. So to Luis Moreno, there you go. Jason Smith, the aforementioned player. It's the jump shot for his first score of the game. He gave it to Hassan Whiteside, and he said, Hassan, this is not for how well you played against Joel Embiid. This is for how well you prepared to play this game tonight. It's like a little wooden statue, but these players handle it with care and pride. And one game after another, they pass that thing around the room.
Wow, very cool.
Miami shooting 61%. Magruder banks it in. Rodney Magruder. Loose ball to Frazier. This is Sessions. Block! Jordan Mickey. Winslow. Knocked away by Jason Smith. Udonis finds Mickey underneath. Winslow. Knocked away by Jason Smith. Udonis finds Mickey underneath. Why not? 123-87. Backdoor cut for Meeks. Another deuce for him. Well, the Heat have tied their season high with 70 points in the paint. They have set their season high. And for Dwayne Wade, he will not return. There's no need to. Winslow got fouled, got the score.
Finishing at the rim, but he's really corrected that.
Sessions with a breakaway dunk. 8 on the shot clock. Udonis. You did it!
There it is.
Broken up by Kelly Oubre Jr. Udonis! You did it on the defensive end! Walking right off the court with 10 seconds left in the game. He already off the court and on his way into the dressing room. Well, the Heat will win it by 27, 129-102. They wind up splitting the season series with the Wizards. So the Wizards' 5-game